Life is not about expecting, hoping, and wishing. It is about doing, being, and becoming. Good morning, MCS. So, hope you all are safe and healthy. Today, we great and are here for an assembly. So, let's begin with praising our God Almighty, the sustainer of the universe. I request the prayer team to come out.
Good morning, Assalamu alaikum. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Thee do we worship, thee do we love. Bestow mercy, O gracious Ram, O gracious Ram. Lord, the help we seek. Lead us out of the dark and bleak. Bestow mercy, O gracious Ram, O gracious Ram. Thee do we worship, thee do we love. Help us grow the healthy mind. Help us serve the humankind. Help us do the deeds you love. Help us reach the heights above. Bestow mercy, O gracious Ram, O gracious Ram. Thee do we worship, thee do we love. Like a star to beacon, like a force to reckon, like the wings to roar, like the birds to soar. Bestow mercy, O gracious Ram, O gracious Ram. Thee do we worship, thee do we love. Thee do we worship, thee do we love. Bestow mercy, O gracious Ram, O gracious Ram.
To know about current affairs, let me welcome Neha for news reading.
Good morning. Today's news headlines. International news. Trump working on executive order to establishment-based immigration system, says White House. National news. PM Modi to inaugurate 750 megawatt Madhya Pradesh solar project. State news. NIA arrested Swapna Suresh and Sandeep Nair for gold scandal. CBSE is set to release class 10th and 12th board exam results by July 15th. COVID news. The World Health Organization is acknowledging the possibility that COVID-19 might be spread in the air under certain conditions. MCS news. In order to create democratic awareness among students of MCS, a general school parliament election is organized on 17th July 2020 through virtual platform. Thank you. Have a nice day.
We are what we think. Our whole being depends on how positive our thoughts are. It not only refreshes our soul, but also gives a new way of living. So let's hear a thought by Jayat.
Good morning. Today's thought. Your clock will never slap you if you waste your time, but destiny will one day. And repeat, your clock will never slap you if you waste your time, but destiny will one day. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Next, let's listen to a speech by Shuhaib.
Very respected principal, teachers, and my beloved friends. A very warm, pleasant good morning to one and all present. Today, in this pleasant occasion, I would like to share my ideas and thoughts on the topic population. As a planet, there are abundant challenges we face about our future. Pollution, depletion of natural resources, climate change crisis are all major problems we must try and resolve. However, our biggest challenge still remains is the exponential rising of the world population. Over the past 150 years, our planet has such a population explosion and rapidly it has become our biggest crisis. To bring focus to this problem of overpopulation, World Population Day is celebrated on July 11th and it is an annual event. The main purpose of World Population Day is to bring awareness about the problem of overpopulation. Exploiting of population is a major concern for all the countries in the world, especially developing countries like India and China. The rapid population growth has a negative effect of lower standard of living, food problems, etc. Overpopulation is leading very quickly to depletion of natural resources like fossil fuel, which is non-renewable resource and has created problems already. Scarcities and depletion are wreaking havoc to the livelihood and lives of the people. Another important aspect of the World Population Day is to teach the general public about sustainable development. It is an effective way for us to lessen the threat we face from this overpopulation. It is also used to ensure that our future generation can also enjoy the same privileges and resources we are able to enjoy at the moment. Every country celebrates World Population Day. The UN Development of Population along with the UNDP work with various countries and agencies to spread this message. Every country also use the World Population Day to spread about world family planning, poverty, and human rights. So, in conclusion, I would like to say that each one of us can spread message about this by educating themselves and the society. Each one of us can donate time and money to institutions that focus on population. So now I'm concluding my words. Thank you. Have a nice day.
As you all know, we all are fighting against COVID-19. So here we have our great 10th boys with a presentation on the safety measures we have to take in this situation.
Very pleasant good morning to one and all. As we all know, today now we are in the situation of COVID-19. We should be self-prevented against it. So, we the boys of 10th standard have prepared a short awareness video about the main safety measures we should have during this COVID-19 situation.
Wear mask properly. Use mask while going out. Remove mask only after washing hands. While going out, remove mask only after washing hands.
After coming from outside, wash your hands.
While sneezing, cover your face with a handkerchief. After that, wash your hands thoroughly.
Use sanitizer if going out. If had contact with people, use sanitizer. Stop spreading disease. Use sanitizer if going out. If had contact with people, use sanitizer. Stop spreading disease. Use sanitizer if going out. If had contact with people, use sanitizer. Stop spreading disease. Use sanitizer if going out. If had contact with people, use sanitizer. Stop spreading disease. Going out. If had contact with people, use sanitizer. Stop spreading disease.
Something special is always interesting. Next, let's hear a beautiful song by Nahida and Party.
മലബാറിൻ മുറ്റത്തെ നിറമുള്ള പൂക്കളെ കുളിരോലും കാറ്റിൽ ചിരിക്കുന്ന പൂക്കളെ മലബാറിൻ മുറ്റത്തെ നിറമുള്ള പൂക്കളെ കുളിരോലും കാറ്റിൽ ചിരിക്കുന്ന പൂക്കളെ കതിരൂന്റെ കിരണങ്ങൾ ഇതളിട്ടുണരുന്ന തിരുമുറ്റമേ നിന്നെ ഓർക്കുന്നു ഞങ്ങൾ
മലബാറിൻ മുറ്റത്തെ നിറമുള്ള പൂക്കളെ കുളിരോലും കാറ്റിൽ ചിരിക്കുന്ന പൂക്കളെ കവിതകളോതിരും കളിച്ചിരി നിറയെ പഠനമുറികളെന്നോർമ്മയിൽ നിറയെ അറിവിൻ നിറവാം ഗുരുവിൻ മൊഴികൾ അകതാരിൽ ദ്യുതി പടർത്തിയ ദിനങ്ങൾ
ഓർക്കുന്നു വീണ്ടും ആ പുലരികളെ കാതോർക്കുന്നു പുതിയൊരു നാളേക്കായി മലബാറിൻ മുറ്റത്തെ നിറമുള്ള പൂക്കളെ മലബാറിൻ മുറ്റത്തെ നിറമുള്ള പൂക്കളെ, കുളിരോലും കാറ്റിൽ ചിരിക്കുന്ന പൂക്കളെ, കതിരോന്റെ കിരണങ്ങൾ ഇതളിട്ടുണരുന്നു, തിരുമുറ്റമേ നിന്നെ ഓർക്കുന്നു ഞങ്ങൾ. മലബാറിൻ മുറ്റത്തെ നിറമുള്ള പൂക്കളെ, കുളിരോലും കാറ്റിൽ ചിരിക്കുന്ന പൂക്കളെ.
Next, let me welcome Habib sir for teacher's thought.
My dear colleagues and students, as you know, we are facing a great challenge of COVID-19 pandemic across the world. We, MCS family, have decided to implement our creative and novel ideas both in curricular and co-curricular activities. For a long period of time, we are experiencing school parliament election, but now we are going to conduct virtual school parliament election for the first time in the history of Malabar Senior School. And we have made a lot of changes in this year. Last year, the students from 4th standard up to 10th standard were permitted to cast their votes for 5 candidates. But now the students from 2nd standard up to 10th standard are allowed to participate in the election process. Because our main aim by conducting election is to inculcate democratic values in the students and mold them as best citizens of our country. I don't want to prolong my words, but I deliver my hearty thanks for our principal Jamshid Nahar sir and our election commission members for their tireless efforts for arranging such a wonderful virtual parliament election. Finally, I request the teachers from 2nd standard up to 10th standard to motivate their children and coordinate their election works in a fair way. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
A leader is one who lights the path to impossible and take those who follow to great heights. So it's an injustice to proceed without calling our wings of flight, our constant source of motivation, our respected principal Jamshid sir, for a few words.
Good morning, dear students. Let me begin with this session with the story of Eagle. Hope you have seen Eagle. Eagle is truly a motivation or inspiration for human being. See, normally an eagle may live approximately 30 to 32 years. After finishing this 30 years of lifespan, there will be a question will come. The question is that whether eagle wants to live 40 more years, next 40 more years, means total 70 years, or die now at the age of 32 or 30. If eagle wants to live extra 40 more years, there will be eagle must take a strong decision. It should fly to the top of the mountain. There, it should go there and collide its body, beak, with the rocks and break into pieces. It's a painful process. After breaking into pieces, a new beak will grow. And all new feathers will come, all new things will come. So if eagle is ready to answer if the question that whether the eagle is ready to go through this painful process, it can live 40 years more extra. So I want to tell my dear children that, do you want to survive this most complicated COVID era? You have to go through the most complicated days. You have to survive. And I firmly believe that the students of Malabar Central School already have the potential, already have inner spirit. And no doubt, we together will overcome this terrible days, complicated days. We all know that we are going through online classes. Your teachers are taking much effort and pain by comparing regular class to present online class content. I hope you all are watching seriously and you are doing the works and everything systematically. I once again urge you to publish, present and send your works in the given time. And Central Board of Secondary Education reduced its syllabus into 30%, reduced almost not into 30%, but 30% reduced. 4 to 5 chapters they deleted, so we won't have any burden. We will be able to finish our academic year very soon, and I believe that very soon we'll be able to meet each other. Then one more very important thing is that school parliament election. We have decided that this break, this stagnation should not affect us at any cost. So we are ready to go through our school parliament election. Election notification already issued. You can see in your concerned classes. All the detailed informations will come soon. Go through the informations and cast your vote. And all the details will be there. You go through it and make it a very healthy and standardized and dignified election contest. I wish all the very best to all my beloved candidates and voters too. And I'm very happy to address this virtual assembly. Again, this assembly itself, our strong confidence and our determination that we are not ready to compromise with the situation. Instead, we will go ahead. We will cross the river. There is no doubt. Irrespective of the hurdle, irrespective of the size and power of hurdle, we will together cross. And no doubt, your teachers will be in forefront of this battle. Your parents will support you in all the respect, and you can easily swim and cross the river. I wish all the very best, and I appreciate 10th standard students who coordinated today's assembly. And once again, I wish all the very best to my beloved students, and very soon, shortly, we will meet each other. Thank you very much. Jamshir Baha.
It's time to wind up. I request the choir team to come over for the national anthem.
Janagana mana adhinayaka jaya he Bharata bhagya vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Ganga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jalati Taranga
तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे
भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे